me out in V like, but don't talk it all. That's really not the truth, I just don't fuck with y'all. I'm only with a few and yeah, my circle small. Or either by my Danny Ruger in my drawers. Ain't trying to be no tough guy, it's just time race. The softest niggas gangster in the mid-state. My grandma said you lose, you better fight again. At the age of 13.
All right. Hear the music? Okay.
They see me out in V like, but don't talk it all. That's really not the truth, I just don't fuck with y'all. I'm only with a few and yeah, my circle small. Or either by my Danny Ruger in my drawers. Ain't trying to be no tough guy, it's just time race. The softest niggas gangster in the mid-state. My grandma said you lose, you better fight again. At the age of 13, she put it in my hand. 38 special, mopping through them Ricker halls. Kept it to myself, I didn't even tell my dogs. If I did, then I knew she was gon' beat my ass. Kept it in my book bag and was straight to math. Straight A's and B's, but the nigga strapped. Then you play with me, watch the nigga snap. Sagging all raised, BV had made. Buddy love, I'm the 4-way babe.
Okay.
Bitch, this what it is. Ain't got time for playing games.
We back in the building. You know what it is.
Bitch, this what it is. Ain't got time for playing games. All my niggas
Ladies and gentlemen, we ain't come here to play games. Yo, we came in here to do our thing, man. You know what it is, man. It's your boy B Cuddy, man. Hey, it's Conversations with a Boss, man. I am your host. You know I got the co-host with me, my dog. Yo, man, tell the people who you are one time for the one time.
Yo, it's your boy G6. You know, we fly high. That's the best way to go, you know?
Man, you know what it is, man. Hey, we are back with something new for y'all, man. It's Conversations with a Boss, man. Hey, this is the show where you're going to talk to two bosses, maybe even 3 or 4 bosses, and we're going to talk about the hottest topics and what's going on in our mental right now. So, yo, man, there's a lot been going on, man. How you been, bro?
Man, I've been good, man. I can't complain, you know what I'm saying? Slow motion better than no motion, you know? Slow feet, you don't eat, you know what I'm saying? So.
Hey, it's been a lot of things going on, man. So, yo, man, let's go ahead and give the people, man, a round of applause, man, for tuning in with us. You know what I'm saying? That's for show for sure. But yo, man, it's a lot of hot topics, man. Where you want to start at?
I don't know, man. You want to talk about this DJ Envy topic?
Yo, man, it's looking real greasy for DJ Envy, man.
Hey, he should have took Joe Budden's advice, man. He should have took Joe Budden's advice.
I got a mixed opinion on that, man. Like, he was trying. Let's just say he's totally innocent, and I believe he is. He was trying to bridge a gap where people can be in the real estate game.
Right.
He hooked up with a guy that he felt knew what he was doing.
Right.
And to the extent was doing good things. But he was doing bad business on the other end that had nothing to do with DJ Envy. Because so far, DJ Envy is not charged with anything, correct?
Right.
So, I mean, it's like your homeboy saying, yo, man, I got this idea. Let's go ahead and let's get in this game, man. Like what do you how do you say no to it, I guess?
I mean, but at the same time, though, you have to do your background. In the words FYB J Main, do your homework. You know what I'm saying? It hit different.
It does. It does.
It hit different, man. It hit different. And I think I can see where you're coming from that, but it was too many red flags for my man. You know, Envy said his own self that dude learned this in prison. Like, come on, man.
He did say that.
Yeah.
He did say that. Like,
Like, there's no way around that. That was the first red flag right there. And then like even with like the money situation, stuff like that, money wasn't coming in, nothing like that. So,
Yo,
hey,
yo, man. I hope, man, he can get out of this situation. I think far as DJ Envy has his hands in a lot of different things. I don't think it's gonna break him in any way. But
look,
far as the real estate thing, it's pretty much a wrap on that, bro. Like
yeah, I
you might
think
just
this
stick to the car shows, bro.
right, and I think this one needs bad business that he didn't truly invest in and really look into. What I'm saying? I think this is just my opinion. I think he was just like, oh, this opportunity to get more money. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't do his homework. You know what I'm saying? Like he got
Nah.
hit with the whoop. He got hit with the whoop.
Yo, he got hit with more than the whoop, man. He got hit with everything. I bet you like he was like, there's something ain't going on right. And then
Right.
that first person probably hit him up was like, yo, man, I gave Caesar about $500, 500,000 on matter of fact, it was a family said they gave that man like 250,000. They was trying to buy some like rental properties, like a
Yeah.
apartment complex or something like that. And he
Like they
skipped
say,
off on him.
and that's what I'm saying, man. Like you gotta, you know, like we in this world today where everyone's trying to get a quick dollar. So it's gonna be whatever they can to do those little schemes. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember that big one scheme that was going on like at Facebook at the one time, like with numbers and stuff like that.
Oh
And
yeah, niggas was getting jerked.
yeah, they was.
Niggas was getting jerked. It was like it was a Ponzi scheme. Like
Yeah,
the more
yeah,
people you brought into it, the higher up in the pyramid you got, the
right,
more you got broke
right.
off. But whoever's at the bottom, they was getting jerked. Oh, it was some niggas
Yeah,
bad.
and
And
that's what I'm saying.
the whole thing about that was like once you got your money, you had to throw the money back in. And if you
Right,
didn't throw the money back in, that's like how a lot of stuff like fell apart. But
right.
yeah, it was a lot of cats mad at that shit though. It
And
was a
see,
lot.
and see, that's the same thing that's going on with this DJ Envy. I think you know what I'm saying. He has a big name, so with him having a big name, everybody's going to gravitate to it. But
Yeah, that's true.
just because you have a big name, though, all business ain't good business. You know what I'm saying?
That's definitely true,
So
man. But
he said he hit up Fab, he hit up Clue, he hit up Buttons. Somebody else he hit up. And everybody like, nah, I ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure when they said they weren't with it, he probably was talking shit like, man, fuck these niggas, I'm gonna get this money.
yo, hey man, like I said, man, prayers go out for that man in that situation, especially like if you really didn't have nothing to do with the what's the name, and now your name finna get dragged through the mud.
Yes.
But this the thing though. It was a person, man, blowing the whistle on all of this. And that's a lot of cats. Let's not get it twisted, man. DJ Envy, just because he got a big name, is not the only one that's getting dragged in this. It's a lot of
Right.
cats that was in that business. Tony the Chaser. It was another cat that was doing really, and the crazy part, they always hating on each other.
Oh wow.
They all going through it. They all going through their little turmoil with the feds about this stuff, man. Because
Yeah.
it's just somebody just saying, "Hey, I'm gonna give you a private. I'm gonna show you how to do this and run it off with your money." You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna walk you through the process, but I'm running off with all your money. So it's bigger
Right.
than just DJ Envy, man. It's
Yeah.
definitely bigger than DJ Envy. Yo, what else we got? Oh, yo, we got the Keefe D situation, bro. They,
Man,
they found Tupac's murderer. What you thinking about that, bro?
I don't know, man, because why did it take all these years just to like solve this murder? Like if y'all knew this been going on, like why nobody never said nothing? I think they're just trying to cover something up, you know what I'm saying, to make people, be okay or happy, whatever the case might be. Like we still don't know who killed Big, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, we know who killed Big.
So so
Let's do this, man. Let's go ahead and get it real spicy. And I don't give a fuck. Suge Knight killed Biggie. Let's not play games, man. Like he
so
might not have pulled the trigger, but we know it ain't no playing games, man. We know Death Row was behind it. And we
so
all
do
know the police had something to do with it. That's why that's never been solved. It's point blank, period.
so do you think Puff had Pot killed?
I don't think he had Pop killed. I think he said just like Keefe D. I think he told Keefe D, "Hey, yo, protect this man. If y'all knock them off, I'll pay y'all." I believe that was said. But a
You think
certain
so?
situation, yeah, but a certain situation happened. And that was the situation in Vegas happened. So it wasn't planned to kill Pop. But if something happened, look, motherfuckers around that got money and got
Right,
power will
right.
say anything, especially when that champagne flowing and you feeling yourself. Hey man, y'all see that nigga? Man, off with that nigga head. Cause you gotta think, man, this is a real story, and a lot of people don't know this, man. Suge slap Puff.
Really?
This is why the beef with Suge and Puff became what it was. Suge's man got killed. Suge's man got killed. They was at a party. Matter of fact, they was at Jermaine Dupri's party in Atlanta, and
Hmm.
Suge was there. He was there with one guy. He was with his man, Jay. An argument happened between Suge and Puff. Suge laid hands on Puff.
Hmm.
Puff security, who also got into a shootout with Big Meech later on in life, who was actually, excuse me, was killed by somebody from BMF's side because of a shootout with Big Meech. Later on in life, killed Jake.
Hmm.
That started a whole death row bad boy really explosion. Because at one point in time, people don't understand. Suge and Puff was cool.
Right.
Yeah, they was cool. They partied together and everything. And then a lot of rumors come in and play like Suge slept with Puff, baby mama, and this, that, and thirds, and all that other stuff. Which is probably true because man, everybody fucking these hoes. Like
Right.
somebody fucking your hoe, nigga. That's just it. But if you got a baby mama, somebody fucking your baby mama. That is just point blank. Period. Hate to say it. Go ahead, cry over it. If you got a baby mama, somebody beating her back, and it ain't you right now. But that's just something different. But yeah, man. So he was scattershot. He was scattershot. So okay, boom. Who putting pressure on your ass? Pop. Okay. So you might have been like, hey, yo, I got money on them niggas' heads. But you might just be talking. You might not really 100% like say go.
Right.
But when people hear that, okay. And then it just happened to happen. They just stomped out Orlando, and then boom, Pac get knocked off. So then you like, well, shit, hey, well, since you remember you said that,
Right.
go ahead and throw the money.
Whoa. Yeah. I just can't see Puff saying that like he want him knocked off. But I see like the Suge one. I
Mhm.
completely see that 100%. But Puff, I don't think he got the heart or the balls to just say that. Like,
See, this is the thing. I think it's more or less me just talking shit.
uh,
I think it's like me talking shit, and then I think that Keefe D and him was like, yeah, he was just talking shit. But then it happened, and it was like, well, shit. You remember you had said, and since we already did that, you might as well go ahead and give us the money.
right,
But I don't think they're gonna ever like say come after Diddy because there's no paper trail. That's the whole thing about murder for hire. It's got to be some type of paper trail.
right,
So unless they can produce some type of video where Puffton said that, it's a wrap, man. That ain't gonna happen, man.
true,
So, but I think that the whole Keefe D situation is Keefe D was on these interviews in his last couple years. Keefe D wrote a book. He did all this different stuff. He's kind of bragging in your face like I was a part of this murder. So, and you got a Keefe D, which is stupid, move back to Vegas. He lives in
Vegas,
Vegas.
right.
So if the murder suspect is living in your jurisdiction,
You
he's
gonna
claiming that he's did it. He's got a confession. So what are you doing? And then it's always been a cold case. So why not take that publicity and say that you solved this murder?
right? But what if the thing is he get in his jail or well he get in his prison and then he gets to saying, "Oh, I didn't do it," somebody
It's
else.
too late. Too late. Like you could easily get up there when your defense say you was lying, but you done
Right,
said it so many different times. You done detailed it. Like
right,
you done laid it out for these people. Like, what are you gonna do? Now, only thing you probably get is like, all right, you was accessory,
uh huh,
but still though, like you wrote a book.
Well,
You
OJ
only
wrote a
no OJ wrote a book said if I did do it. OJ ain't never said, man, when I came around the corner, I took the knife in it. No, he ain't do that. Like, you wrote a book. So when you wrote that book, man, it was a wrap, bro. Like,
right,
you already made it what it was and what it's going to be. And that's the
right.
problem. So, man, hey, another situation where, man, I pray for that man, but yeah,
But
he
but
might.
do this make the people at ease though? You know that they finally quote unquote solve this murder. You know,
I, this is the thing. Tupac fans, no, because Tupac fans know how he was killed, why he was killed.
right,
Uh, Tupac family should know why he was killed, how he was killed.
right,
Only thing this does is take it off the books for Las Vegas Police Department. That's it. They don't do nothing else, man. Like, far as a fan standpoint, you ain't like, oh my God, we finally. No, you knew. It was like evident. He fought a Crip, stomped out a Crip. He's dead within 4 hours later after that situation. You knew it was going to happen.
right.
You just probably didn't see the play by play, or in this day and age, we can't look it up and like how we look up on Instagram or whatever and Shade Room, and then we could watch people's actual death. Like we'll see a shoot. So like you see these rappers now, you can watch how they died or where they died at.
True.
That's the only difference. There wasn't no cameras like that back then. Wasn't no social media.
Right.
So, you know. But man, we'll see, man. We'll see how this play out. You know, we gonna bring it to the people, man. Like as soon as we find out, but
Right.
it's gonna be real wild. And then my man's like 60-something years old, so
Right. So how much time can they really give them?
I mean they give him 10 years as death penalty. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you know, it's just a weird situation. Like he did this for clout.
Yeah.
Like you could have kept that shit to yourself
Right. Right.
in your
Right.
life,
Because at some point in
but
time, you just I don't know, not riding, but you talking at the mouth, fumbling at the mouth. We don't know if you for real or not. You know. Of
yeah.
course, you
So
said the same story over and over, but still.
yeah. Um, hey yo, keeping on the same theme of hip hop, it's hip hop's 50th birthday this year.
Yeah.
Um, you know, let's give it up, man, for hip hop one time, you know what I'm saying, being around.
Uh, yeah. Uh,
Um,
yeah. Uh,
I I was thinking to myself, man, let's do a show about hip hop tonight, right?
okay.
When what's your earliest memory of hip hop for you?
I think my earliest memories of hip hop probably was like in the '90s. Like when one hit wonders was acceptable. You had people like Skilo, I wish. You had
I
people
wish I
like
was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller.
you had
Okay.
you had Jerome. He had that song. I think it's called "I Love You." That
Yep.
no,
I
every
remember
time
that.
I think that's what it was called.
I remember
Uh,
that.
then you had a whole bunch of more one hit wonders. But I say this, say all that. I think the most that stood out to me was Master P. Like No Limit just so flashy. You know what I'm saying? Like they had it all.
Mm.
I guess you could say that. You know, like they had the rough bars, they had the ladies. You know what I'm saying? They had the gangsters, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wanted to be a No Limit soldier. You know, but
Okay. Okay.
listen to them now though, you'd be like, man, they couldn't rap. But at the time, yeah, you was with it. You was with it. You know.
You
What
know,
about? No,
I,
go ahead.
I love No Limit, man. We talking about 97, 98, 99,
That's how
where they was putting out No Limit songs and albums every week.
facts. Facts. You had
Like,
like you had Mia X and Silk the Shocker right after that. Like songs,
yo,
you know, Cain and Abel. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I had a cat that we went to school with, man. We went to high school with named BJ, man. So people that know me, they're gonna be like, damn, you dry snitch. I don't give a fuck. Hey, yo, so BJ used to work at Media Play. Media Play is this retail store. It's kind of like Best Buy. They sold CDs and DVDs. Okay, for the younger viewers, DVDs is what all this Netflix and stuff that came. It was no Netflix. It was DVDs. It was a circle
Right.
thing you put in a DVD player, whatever. But he worked there, so you got to think the average tape and CD was like $10, right?
Right.
Like, let's take that back. The cassette tape was $10. The actual CD was like $12, $14.
Yeah.
So BJ, being a hustler he was, my dog was a true hustler. I ain't gonna lie. Don't know what he doing right now, but if you know BJ, you know. You would go to BJ. If you wanted the cassette tape, give him $5. You would slide him $5. He'd give you that cassette. You go to CD, you slide him $7. You got that CD. You know what I'm saying? Every week, man, it was like I give BJ $20 a month. And
Yeah.
I was getting multiple No Limit, man, Mia X, C Murder, Silk, Cain and Abel, Magic, Big Ed.
Right.
I was buying the shit that motherfuckers wasn't buying. Skullduggery. I can't think of the motherfuckers' names. Oh, girl, Mercedes. She really only had one song off the
Right.
whole CD. That shit was trash. But anyway,
Right.
but No Limit ran it for years,
They did.
and then Cash Money took over and ran it for years after that. But
Right.
I would say my first earliest memories, man, was probably like Run DMC, LL Cool J days. Like I remember going to my mom taking me to Run DMC, Full Force, Cool Mo D, LL Cool J, and it was one more person.
And then you say Full Force.
Full Force, Full
The
Force.
group
I'm gonna tell
that
you,
was, the group
yo,
that was in House
House
Party.
Party, House Party. I'm gonna tell you, yo, when I tell you they had one of the dopest shows ever. Now it's a lot of pause moments, right? A lot of pause moments. I'm gonna tell you about this one particular one. So we at the show.
Okay.
They would do this little thing. Now you got to remember, Full Force, big, muscular, built motherfuckers, right?
Right.
They would pull a female on stage.
Sound like R. Kelly.
Yeah, it got wild. Then they would take their shirts off.
Oh wow.
And them motherfuckers be standing there in like some Speedos. Swear to God, not even playing. And they used to do this thing where they would have a chick up and they would like, they had her picked up. So like I got her, she facing me, I got her picked up, right? So then you right there across from me, I turn around and throw her to you, and you'll catch her and you'll act like you fucking her. And then
There you go.
swear to God, I was like, damn, these motherfuckers, like as a kid, you like, that shit is crazy. But you get loud, you this motherfucker's strong. You ever try to pick up a female? That shit ain't for the weak. The motherfuckers was on steroids. But they used to have some dope songs back then. It was different, bro. It was different. Like for real.
Mhm.
That's how they say the golden age of hip hop.
Yeah.
That was the golden age of hip hop, man. Like everybody had a stage performance. You just didn't go out there with a mic and just rap real quick. Nah, you had to control the crowd. So
Right.
that was my favorite moments. My earliest moments of hip hop. I think my favorite moment of hip hop would probably be, introducing people to hip hop that would take over years later. Like I remember listening to UGK back in like 91, 92, and then watching cats like all of a sudden become UGK fans after Pimp C got out of jail in like 90. When did he get out of jail? Like 99, 2000 or something like that?
Yeah.
No. Like 2001, 2002. He got out of jail then. Like a lot of people didn't know about the UGK back with Pocket Full of Stones. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
all the South people like DJ Screw. And then you look up Everybody Drinking Lean. But I was listening to that back in 92, 91.
Mhm.
Yeah, so like watching the South take over, I think that's one of my favorite moments of hip hop.
That's what's up. Yeah, the South has some big names for real. That's some big names. Real big names.
But can you feel that people really wasn't giving the South their dues? And you got to think about the last 10 years how the South done ran the game. if not
Yeah,
more than that, about 15.
right. Because I feel like everything was like a East Coast thing. Like if you had that East Coast sound or whatever the case might be, then you weren't gonna be that, I guess, quote unquote top person. You know, like
So I got a question. Where do you think hip hop goes? Like, do you think it stays in the South? Do you think the East is gonna come back, resurgence? Do you think the West gonna come back?
um. Well, I always say this: like for the West Coast, you have to have an ear for it, because they really rap different out there, and they like to get they beats are different out there too. You know,
Right.
it's more of a West Coast low rider type of feel. So, but I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I think right now, hip hop is in a good place. You still got your Kendrick, Drake's, J. Cole's. Um, I saw Ross and Meek Mill doing some.
Trash.
Uh,
Trash.
uh,
Yo, yo, man, I got number love for me. I got a lot of love for Rick Ross's older stuff. Uh, am I interested in listening to a Rick Ross album now? No,
why not?
no. What is he gonna give me?
Who
What
knows?
is he gonna give me? What is he gonna give me that he hasn't already gave me?
But that's the same thing people say about Jay Z too.
No. Think
What?
about it.
How much can Jay Z rap about his money though? How
But
long can he go
but
for?
this the thing though. In reality, Jay don't really rap about his money. His last four
Hmm,
verses, he's rapped about his growth.
he has.
He's rapped about his experiences, like what's going on around him. But he's not. So this is the thing. If you rap about your growth, that's cool. If Rick Ross get on the album, he rapping about his businesses or he's rapping about his cars, his
Right.
love for the game, what he's trying to do, his entrepreneurship. I ain't got a problem. But if you rapping about how you sell dope and you know Pablo Escobar, I can't, because one, you don't sell dope.
Right.
Two, you don't know Pablo Escobar because he dead. I can't get with it, man. I
Thank
can't
you.
get with it. The Meek Mill and Rick Ross, the Kobe, Shaq and Kobe. I really ain't feeling it. I was listening to it a couple times. It's okay. It's
Right.
okay. It's not
Right.
just what I'm a boss. That was the one they had before, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That was a banger.
Yeah.
Compared to
Absolutely.
that, nah, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not fucking with it. It's not fucking with it.
Yeah.
It's not fucking with it. Like, what about what do we got? New music, new music. Let me see. Right now, the ladies, man, the ladies is running it, bro.
Yeah,
The
but
ladies, the
it's
ladies running it, bro.
true. But look though, it's getting to that point though. I was looking at this a while back. The ones that came out, they're really losing their flame. So hear me
Which
out.
one?
Like I like Gorilla. You know what I'm saying? Big
That's
fan of
my baby. That's my baby,
Facts.
bro. Better
Facts.
not say nothing wrong. I had to delete you right now.
But she's kind of running out of things to rap with.
Oh, here you go.
No, because look, it's almost as that Dave Loaf, like Dave Loaf. But when was the last time you really heard
But
from him?
but see, this the thing. I think Deja Love lost the love of the game.
You think so?
I don't think she ran out of stuff. Cause see, Deja Love started off rapping,
Right,
singing, but then she evolved to be more of a like a Drake-ish, if in a way. Because think about it. Now Drake get on a song and he might spit and then he might just harmonize the shit out of a song.
right.
That's how Dej was. Just like that motherfucking mixtape she had with Jaquise, what is it called? Fuck Your Feelings 1 and 2, volumes
Yeah,
1 and 2. She was in a direction going that way. Just like when she had came out uh uh with
yeah.
Dirk, You My Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Like that was her lane. But then I think she lost the love of it because you got to think about it. Bitches took her style and winning with it right now. So
Who you say stole her style?
shit, Coi Leray off top. Coi Leray stole her style and her voice.
You think so?
Nigga, go listen to Coi Leray and go listen to Dej Low. And close your eyes. You'll swear that's Dej all day long.
I'm about to listen, man.
Yeah, it's a couple females on the low that stole her little sauce from here. You know what I'm saying? That, but I think what Glorilla is, I give her the Next Up award. And when I say that is, I think she's probably one hit away from breaking through to that next level. She one hit. She ain't like got to climb because she putting in the work. She's steady dropping, you know what I'm saying, projects. She's they got the CMG project they just dropped.
Right.
And she's trying different things, like different collabs. You know, she got the Fabio, Cha Cha Cha. But I think she's one hit away. Now, it's one female, it's my guilty pleasure. Sexy Red. Because if you listen to Sexy Red, she can't rap.
No, she can't. But however,
yes,
people been making money off that though. Remember when Gucci first came out? He didn't.
He
know
still
that.
can't. Trash.
No.
He's still trash.
Gucci be having bars, man.
Bars of trash.
No. Even when
Gucci's
Waka first came out, he didn't know how to rap.
Trash. Waka, listen. Waka had 4 hits. 4 hits. 4 hits. Now I ain't saying the rest of it was trash, but he got 4 hits though.
What 4 hits?
What was it? Glove Street.
Grove Street, that's something.
No Hands.
Okay.
What's the one? Let's Do It.
Okay.
And he got a track with Lil Jon, the one that they do when he go on tour and he do the big mosh pits. That one, I can't think of the name of it. Give me a second, man. I'll pull it up. But
man, I'm very disappointed.
What other? He got more hits than that.
So you're not gonna think of Round of Applause?
Ain't that No Hands? Ain't that the one I'm thinking about?
No.
So is he on No Hands?
Yes.
But no, that's Wale's though, right?
No. It's
Wale
and Roscoe.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Okay, so I'll give you one. So 5.
Round of Applause is with Trey Songz, I think. Round of Applause, gotta make that ass clap. Drop it to the floor. He had that. And how, come on, man. Hard in the Paint, you didn't put that in there?
Not really. Yeah. It's all right. I mean, I wasn't a fan. Like, I wasn't like, oh my God, let me go listen to that. Nah. But okay, we'll put it like this. Who you listen to harder? Who had more of a hit? Like, hits?
What are you talking about?
Gucci or Waka?
That's disrespectful because Gucci's been out for a while.
Okay, but we talking about hits. We ain't talking about like number of
Gucci.
Okay, what's his hits compared? Are his hits bigger than Waka's hits? Is my question.
Probably so. At the time, depends what Gucci you're talking about. Because you had Street Nigga, you had Kick a Dough, you had Lemonade, you had So Icy, you had Go Ahead, you had Shorty Got Ass on her. Like,
so this is the thing though, but I think a lot of the stuff that you naming is not commercial hits. A lot of that Waka shit was commercial hits.
Well, yeah, I give you that. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Commercially, who had bigger hits, Gucci or Waka?
Well, Gucci then he had to learn what was commercial hits. You know, just like anybody else in the game. You know what I'm saying?
But he spent most of the time in jail. I think that's what was stunning him from capitalizing off them commercial hits.
Agreed.
Because he was going back and forth, and then that whole meltdown that he had when he was calling out everybody. Yeah, I think that fucked him up though.
Hurt him a little bit.
But yeah, man, I think
definitely did.
Now to go back to my female female guilty pleasure of Sexy Red. She can't rap, but she got catchy ass songs.
Right. Ski.
Yeah, I mean, hey, the hood rats here that ski, let little bitches go, wow. You be like she got this one track, and I'm so wrong for listening to that shit, but I listen to it and I turn off the lights and I walk off and
Yeah.
I sneak back around the corner and listen to it. It's that shake your dreads.
Oh wow.
Nigga, I ain't even got hair, nigga, but I'm out there like this, nigga. Oh, yo, I'm just saying, man, these females is killing the game right now. Like I think, for a while it went
Nice.
from
Lotto. Yeah.
Lotto verse on what's that shit called? Eggplants and peaches and eggplants. Yo, bro.
Man, what's crazy? I remember watching her. That JD. What's the name?
Oh, she ain't a little kid, bro.
What was it called?
Making a rap star or something like that. Rap
No,
superstar. It used to come on with
rap battle. No, I want rap battle.
he was looking for like the next like little kid star to work with and all that
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember. Yo, man. Yeah, she's something different, bro. She's
Shit.
something different. Ice Spice.
Yeah.
It's the female's time right now. I think this is a good time to
Gloss
be a
up.
female rapper.
Gloss up. She pretty nice.
Yup. Matter of fact, they hold little Memphis crew, man.
It is. Carbon nice. Slime. That she nice.
They little Memphis crew, man, doing some things, man. But man, shit, we need to get a new Kendrick album. We need that like yesterday.
Man, we need a Kendra and J. Cole album.
I don't think that's gonna ever happen.
Somebody said they working on it. Well, we've
I,
been hearing that for years, though. Years.
exactly. I was about to say they had a mixtape dropping probably like 2 years ago, bro.
Right. But what can they really talk about now? Like, I mean,
I don't
I
think. I think when you're an artist, you can come up with anything.
think so.
Yeah, you an artist. Like, think about it. And I might get crucified, but I don't give a shit. He could text me. If he texts me, yo, man, I appreciate it, and put it on Shade Room. Drake's last album was trash.
Man, everybody's saying that. Everybody's saying that.
And it's not because he's singing. I don't care if he's R&B Drake. I listen to R&B Drake. This was trash album Drake. Like, it wasn't compared to his last 2 hours prior to that. It was horrible. It was horrible. Like, I can't think of one song that's stuck in my head. Like, I got to play this over and over.
So not even the J. Cole and Drake song?
Nope, not that one. Not the Sexy Red joint. Not his lead single. Um, no, no. I mean, this is not. I mean, he did great numbers the first week, man, but this ain't that memorable Drake album. This ain't uh the Views album. This ain't what was the album that came out? The last album that came out.
Um,
I can't think of the
Honestly,
name.
never mind.
Yeah. It ain't that, man. It definitely ain't that. So
Damn.
I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Like it's just I don't know. Drake need to come on out with something. Talk about you gonna take a break. I don't think you need a break, brother. I think you need to get in there with Future and make another album.
But I can say when Drake do collab with people, it do be fire. Like the 21 thing, fire.
Right,
The Future thing, fire. So
man.
I give him that.
Yo, whatever it is, that wasn't it though, bro.
Damn.
That wasn't it. He got to get these, man. I gotta I gotta shoot the album, bro.
Yeah.
Got to take him out his mirrors. Because other than
Ski.
that, yo, he could have did a whole album with her, and I'd have been like, this is better than that.
Damn. Drake.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, what else? Other projects, man. I think this on the works. I'm not a. You know what's crazy? I'm not a big fan of Lil Uzi. Um, but with these young rappers, man, that Chicago drill,
Yeah,
that really like with King Von, I
mm,
saw that going places, but with his death, I mean, even Dirk kind of moved away from the drill part. Like his last album wasn't even drill. So I
facts.
mean, Dirk's still doing his thing, man. Um, I've been listening to little NBA young boy, man. He just kind of weird. He's just kind of weird, bro.
I can't get jiggy with him. No disrespect to him or nothing like that, but I don't know.
Yeah, he's just kind of weird. He be going on. It's like a lot of. I listen to a lot of like the hip hop killing, and it sometimes just be like, all right, oh, it's an overkill at this point. Like how many
Right,
people are left to kill, man? Because I need a little bit of substance, man.
right.
You know, but yo, man, hip hop, man, is living. Man, we talked about with future collabs and all that. We got to say this because I got to give props, man. I got to give make sure I get my sound effects all the way up for this one. Give it up, Thomas, man, and Jeremiah. They've been killing it, sold out
Who you
shows.
say?
Right now, they finished with Busta Rhymes and Jeremiah.
Oh, okay,
They
okay.
50 has been killing the summer. It started in July. It started in
Mhm.
July. Right now, they're on their final leg of the tour. They overseas right now. They just was in Germany. Uh, Low key, people ain't been talking about it, but my man's been selling out stadiums.
Yeah,
Low key, people ain't been talking about it, and I'm trying to figure out like, all right, they downplaying it. They said earlier, Lil Baby had to cancel a couple shows because he wasn't selling.
right.
A different other couple people had to cancel shows because they wasn't selling. Moneybag Yo had to cancel some shows because they wasn't selling. Almost every single 50 Cent show was sold out. And we
Well,
talking about 117 shows.
do you think 50 buying tickets?
Do you buy tickets?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know. Even
And I,
if you buy tickets, the actual showing the footage of them, it ain't no empty seats. It
right.
ain't like you moved everybody to the left. It's been packed. He's been
I,
bringing out he's been bringing out different guests at different stops. He brought out M. He
yeah,
brought out YG and Nas and J Cole out in L.A.
yeah,
He brought out Jadakiss on this tour. Uh, they've been doing their thing. And then you got to think about it, man. A lot of people love Busta Rhymes, bro.
yeah. And
My
also,
man,
I don't know how much 50 tickets are, but some of these stars be asked for a lot for these tickets, man. A lot.
Drake's tickets was ridiculous.
Yeah, like I could see if it was like a festival or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But like, just be asking for a lot, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, there's some great performers. I saw Drake perform. I saw Cole perform. You know what I'm saying? Gucci, Jeezy, Ross. You know what I'm saying? There's some good performances. But at the same time, though, it's just like, man, like I'm not about to pay no $400 for the ticket. And you only perform like 5 songs and you out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a waste of money. I ain't saying that's happening, but I mean that's a waste of money, though. You know what I'm saying? So
Yo, but man, they got to give that man props, man. Like
yeah,
I hate to say it, man. The last couple years, man, he been doing this thing
yeah.
beyond
Let's clap it
beyond
up
belief.
one time for 50, man. Clap it up
Yo,
one
man,
time.
give it up for him. GGG on it. Hey, while we talking about 50, do you ever think that one day him and the game will perform?
This how we do.
Just, I mean, do you like somewhere somehow? Do you think that's ever happened?
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It would it would be interesting to see it, but I don't think it's happened. I think if they're in the club together and somebody just put the beat on, like, and give them the mic, then something like that happen. But like, just,
I don't know, man. I think it's a hard thing for them to be in the same club together. Like,
no,
I
they
think
was in the club
they
together.
were,
They saw each other.
yeah, and they did, and they had a talk.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
Game. After that, Game has said some things, man. And I hate to say it, it's in a cloud chasing world, but Game said some things and did some things um, trying to spark. I think that last album that he put out, because matter of fact, that was the same where he dissed Eminem, that
Yeah,
double CD.
yeah.
So I think that
But are we really calling that a diss? Are we?
oh, you got to disrespect is disrespect. I don't care how you take it.
Nah. Here's my theory. This is
Okay.
my theory. I'm a big Game fan. For the ones that don't know, me and him drink liquor together. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, is it really a diss, or was he trying to bait him so he'd come out and rap? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the perspective I took it, because someone did that too and brought somebody else out to rap. I forgot who it was. Like we see it all the time in hip hop, where Cole he went at Wale friendly, and then Wale came back and responded back. You saw it with someone else too. They went after somebody and then they replied or something like that. So,
Okay. So, but if you could try to get me, you trying to bait me into to rapping,
right.
it's still a diss, right?
Yeah, and
Unless I'm on I'm on the same page as you as hey, I need a rollout. You see what I'm saying? Like, hey, yo, how about you diss me or you make this song and I'm gonna come back with this. All right.
no,
But
I think
if we not that, it's a diss to me.
I think Game just wanted him to like come back rapping. Like I think he just missed him rapping, seeing him being hot. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think it was. I don't think it was like a diss like back in the day when he went after 50 and them. You know what I'm saying? I think it was just like a hey, I want you to come back to rapping. Like,
Yeah. All I know is
it was a good song, by the way, but
all I know is it didn't work. Whatever it
it
was.
kind of did because M replied back.
What was M's reply though?
Uh, I forgot what he said, but I know he replied back.
Like, was it a full song or was it a song? Or did he reply in a tweet?
I think it was in the song,
I'm gonna have to look this one up.
and then Haley replied too. So, I don't know. But
What the hell did he say?
he did the little 50 thing. Just woke up. What did I do? What did I say?
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, yeah.
She gonna ride with Uncle 50. But yeah, though I don't know. I just think. But it would be kind of dope to see them on stage again performing this how we do. But I don't think it's gonna happen. That's like seeing another I don't know B2K album or something like that. That shit ain't
Man,
about
why you playing? I just
stop.
seen this shit on no, I'm not playing, man. I just seen this on Shade Room. Yo, they are working on a reunion without Omarion. Hey, look, they all together. They talking some we working on something right now, man. You see the boys together, but I'm thinking about something. All right, cool, but I don't see a Marion in this. So is it really a B2K reunion?
True, but you gotta think about it. Like, was Omarion really signed to them though?
Yeah,
I thought
we was a group.
he had that Pleasure P thing.
Mm-mm.
Like we're
He
just
was
not.
the
We're
he
just not.
was the he was the lead singer of B2K.
Uh,
All the hits, he songs the lead. Like when they perform, nigga, nigga, you can't, nigga, you can't even perform the hooks.
no, you can't.
You can't perform bump bump bump. What was the song that R. Kelly did for him?
Uh-huh. Was it uh-huh?
He did something else too. He wrote like 4 or 5 songs for him. But Omarion seems the lead on all of them.
That's wild.
Dope ass Christmas song. I used to play back in the day. You know what? It's a history time, history moment. So back in the day, we talking back in the day. I used to do mixtapes, and on these mixtapes, I would like do R&B mixtapes. I would do hip hop mixtapes. Just for my boys, whoever. And I had a series. I used to call myself DJ Feelgood. Swear to God.
You
And
did what?
DJ Feelgood. And I had a series of mixtapes, and the series was called "Something for My Panties." It was like "Something for the Panties," "Something for the Panties," Volume One. I think I already went up to maybe 27. But this one particular year, this is probably like 2000, 2000, 2001. B2K had a dope ass Christmas R&B song. I gotta find it. That shit was fire. And who sung that? Armarion. Who sung backup? Them niggas. Them niggas couldn't go out and perform that. Matter of fact, remember they tried to do a reunion and put Ray J as the lead singer.
Yeah,
You know how trash that was?
very true.
Man, like I said, man, yo, I don't think B2K should ever do anything without Amarion. And it's real hard to do something when a nigga fucking your baby mama. That's your boy.
Yeah,
Even though you and your baby mama ain't together.
I agree.
It's just real hard to look at that nigga and be like, nigga, I should beat your ass, nigga. This shit.
Right.
So I don't know, man. But man, look, I'm gonna tune in whenever it drop. I'm gonna tune in. I'm gonna let the people know my opinion. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like the thing say right behind me.
Just my thoughts.
Just my thoughts. Nah, this ain't G6 thoughts. This is just my thoughts. That shit
Right.
gonna be trash,
Yeah,
hot trash. But yo, man, we done talked about a lot on hip hop, man. What's your thoughts on where you think it's gonna go, man? Where you think for the takeover?
I don't know, to be honest. It's only a few people I listen to, So,
Who do you got on your playlist?
um, Cole, of course, a lot of J. Cole. Um, I got Kevin Gates. I got some Pusha T. I got some Drake. I got some Kendrick. I got some Dirk. I got some new music too. I don't know if you heard this guy. Hold on 1 minute. His name. I got some T Grizzlies too. But this guy named and I'm definitely into Big Boogie. Yeah,
Okay,
Big
okay,
Boogie.
all
And
right,
then it's this guy named Steve Lacy. He's pretty dope. He got a nice album too.
okay, all
I'm, I'm
right.
I'm trying to mix into some new hip hop and stuff like that, but when I feel like they ain't talking about nothing, I just go back to my ones I know that's gonna give me hype and stuff like that. Because nowadays hip hop, man, to me, this is just my opinion, um, it's all sounding the same. Like I need to see some growth. I don't, after a while, the gunplay and stuff get played out. You know what I'm saying? Like be creative with your words. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Just got to see more creativity. It's a lot of old school music getting used in nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like, Fulio, like Fulio and them. Then they do Vanessa. No, that was his Young Ace and them did Vanessa. Um,
Yep.
and then Fulio them did what Fantasia.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a lot of old music being brought to the new light now, which is good because it makes you go back and listen to the old music. So yeah,
Man, I think a lot of people have got tired of that drill, like the killing,
yeah,
killing.
yeah,
You know, because you got to think about like even with gangster rap, like gangster rap was always about what's going on in the community, like
hmm,
good and bad, police brutality,
right,
drugs, crime. You know what I'm saying, poverty. But this killing rap, it's about killing my ops, and
right,
they detailing actual killings.
yeah,
And after the seeing recent people dying and people on trial, and they using actual lyrics, nah, I think a lot of people getting tired of that because it's self snitching.
right,
You know, back in the day, gangster rap was never self snitching.
right,
Nah, these people like, man, on August 13th, I walked up
right.
in a black hoodie, shot him, put the gun in my mama's drawer. Like, you were like, whoa, your mama's driveway. Well, okay, let me go look at the driveway. The gun's still
Right.
there. And then when you get in court, man, they snitching. Oh, nigga, you telling.
And
They
then
not snitching, nigga.
what else is crazy? I ain't never saw into this new generation, like they be on like Instagram live with their ops. Like,
And
it'd be
and it was the thing, like you get on Instagram live, you talk and argue, and then you don't even argue back like I'm gonna kill you. You be like, yeah, man, all right, I'm gonna see you. And then 2 weeks later, they did, and then 2 weeks after that, you in jail,
right,
and they like, oh, we're gonna play back this Instagram live. I mean,
right,
they live in life like it's a video game, man. It's a
mhm,
lot different. You know what I'm saying? I always tell a lot of cats, I'm like, back in the day when I was 14, 15, 16, I believe it was a lot dangerous.
mhm,
But what happens is death is more because it's easier access to guns. Like when we was coming up running with our crew, I think it was like five of us, and the biggest gun we had was a 25.
yeah.
I went to go to the gun store the other day. Nigga, I can't even find a 25. It's like the 25 don't even exist. Like every street cat back in the day, they first gun was a 22 or 25. Now these cats walking around with Dracos and the motherfuckers got hell pups.
Right.
They got the big boy shit. You know what I'm
Glock
saying? Yeah, switches like it's crazy, man. It's crazy. So they living life like a video game, man. So with this young generation of hip hop, it kind of like it then went through his little phase of this realistic rap, so to speak. But I think, man, it's starting to get back into the lyrics, man. It's starting to get back to a party scene. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's why the ladies are taking over because the ladies they out here talking that gangster shit, but they ain't out here talking reckless like
They gonna
this
kill
shit.
somebody.
Yeah, they ain't detailing crimes.
Right, right.
But yo, man, hey, hip hop, man, still kicking, man. It's still moving. And man, we gonna continue to support it, man. We thank y'all for supporting us, man.
Well, appreciate it.
Yo, G, man, it's almost time for us to get about this thing, man. What you want to tell the people one time?
For the one time, no matter what happens in life, believe in yourself. Always roll the dice on yourself. Um, it's okay to live in fear, but at the same time, don't let fear stop you for what's on the other side.
Man, you know what, man? That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Um, only thing I can tell people, man, is was two things, man. I want to tell you. One, continue to love on each other, man. Continue to love on each other. You never know what another person is going through. Tell that person, man,
Right,
you appreciate them. Tell that person that you love them because you never know. They might not be here tomorrow, man. And it's just
right.
that real. And the second thing I just want to say is, man, don't ever fuck your baby mama, man. Once y'all broke up, brother, just let it be. Don't fuck it. You're gonna
Yeah,
fuck around, have another baby, and then next thing you know, you got 18 more years of child support, and we do not need that in this world. You dig? Hey, yo, man, we finna get about this thing, man. We want to thank y'all for tuning in, and hey, all I got to say, man, hey, be be ready for the next episode. You dig?
for
Yo,
sure.
G, man, appreciate you. Hey,
Appreciate
yo,
you too, man.
we out.
They see me out in V like, but don't talk it all. That's really not the truth, I just don't fuck with y'all. I'm only with a few and yeah, my circle's small. Or either by my Danny Ruger in my drawers. Ain't trying to be no tough guy, it's just time raised. The softest niggas gangsta.